Hey Capricorn, welcome to your bonus reading for mid-month of October, or as in when you watch this reading will be good for the next week or so. Okay. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by. Info about my personal readings and everything else about this channel. My Instagram, Facebook, if you want to connect with me, my website, it's all in the description box below. To all my new viewers, welcome and thank you for your continued support, everyone. All right, so this is your general reading, love reading. In general, you know what that means. And I'll be picking up two sides of the energies, you and the person that you're dealing with. Capricorn, you gotta pick your side, okay? And take only whatever resonates. Let's get on with your reading, Cappy. What do we have for Capricorn in love? What do we have for Capricorn in love, please? What do we have for Capricorn in love? I hope you're all having a good day. And I'm doing this live. Thank you for joining me. If you're watching this on replay, that's good too. Capricorn in love. All right. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in love. The High Priestess, Amaze Bowls, Nine of Wands, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. Okay. Queen of Swords, the Emperor, the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. Oh, we've got two here. Eight of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Beautiful, Cappy. Let's see. What else do we have? The Devil. Here you are. I mean, your energy. The Wheel. The King of Swords. And the Two of Swords. The Knight of Cups. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. Contemplating of a certain action. Contemplating of making an action. Contemplating of making things happen. But what would that be, Capricorn? What would that be? You have this person in your life right now where you connect, you talk, you're pretty much open with your thoughts, you're clear with your communication, however open you can be. Yeah. So if you're willing to open up with this person just for 5 minutes a day, that's all you've got. Yeah. But in each dealing you have with this person, everything that comes out of your mouth pretty much during this reading it comes from an authentic point of view on your side. So you're not lying. You're talking to this person in a sense that, you know, you respond logically, straightforward. Whatever they ask you, you respond. If they ask you something that you are not willing to respond, you don't give them a BS answer, but rather maybe you just don't respond to it. But the way you focus, or the way you show your energy towards this person, is coming from a Capricorn who is authentic with what they feel, what they think inside, and that's what they exactly show. Yeah, so you're being true here. Yeah, I feel that there could be an element of being afraid of trying, or being afraid of pursuing this connection for some reason. Afraid may be too heavy, but more so on your side, this could be someone that you have already known for quite a while, and that a lot of things has transpired in the past. Those things that transpired may not be perfect, you know, they may not be all fun, and it may even have caused a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress on your part. And for some reason, I am feeling that although you still have this fire towards this person, you still want them, you still sort of enjoy being with this person, or still wanting them, yeah? A part of you is kind of holding back in giving more, yeah? In giving more towards this situation. And it explains why, as of the moment, when you respond to them, you are open, you are not very closed off, so to speak, and you are not being dishonest as well. But of course, if there are times or there are discussions that you don't want to open up just yet, you probably just stop talking. So whenever you connect, you show the authentic part of you. But if you don't connect, or if there's something that you're not willing to open up to, you're closed. That's as simple as that. You feel that this person is kind of possibly waiting on you, or possibly checking on you. You can feel that. It could be that you have some common friends, and they have been asking around about you. Or online search. You could actually feel that this person may be checking you out. Yeah. As well, Capricorn, I'm getting that a part of you is hesitant in trying out, in possibly pursuing a new cycle with this person, because you can sense that this person is a little bit indifferent, a little bit you can sense that this person is a little bit indifferent, a little bit closed off. Yeah, I feel for you, you are willing to talk. There's that eagerness, or not eagerness, but you're open to talk. But with regards to your person, they seem to be out of your purview for now. Yeah, this is someone who is also like you, being authentic. When they talk to you, they're open, but there is sort of lack of initiation on their part, yeah, as to what's going on in this connection. If you want to talk about this connection, nobody's talking about it. But in your dealings, however you deal with one another right now, whatever topics you talk about, there is that sense of authenticity. But in terms of emotions, nothing is being expressed here. Yeah, it could be that the past cycle has been terrible, or difficult for both of you, and then, you know, there is that you're both kind of stepping back for now, because you don't want to be burnt twice, or the next time around. Yeah, possibly this is also the sense, the period of just observing. Yeah, you both know how you feel. You know how you feel about this person, and so does them. Yeah, so they also know where they stand right now in terms of how they feel about you. But as of the moment too, that sense of knowing is pretty much on each of you. You're not sharing it with one another. Yeah, you're not sharing it with one another. And so your person can sense that although you may be showing up, although you may be responding to them, there is also that sense of you being in control of your emotions, you being in control of your actions, and you being in control of how, when, and how often you would connect with them. Yeah. I feel this is somehow like there is some sort of observing here of one another. Yeah. It's not stagnant, definitely, but there is a slow, sort of like magical wind that is driving this connection towards somewhere. But for now, it's more like both of you are on the wait and see kind of attitude, but not in a waiting and being stuck attitude, you know, or face, you know what I mean? Yeah. In the current moment, I feel that there is actually a chance You know that when I mentioned about that magical wind that is floating around here, there is the chance for a new start here, or possibly a chance to talk towards one another more openly, more coming from the emotional standpoint. Yeah, there is communication here right now, but it's very logical, it's very practical. But in terms of how you feel towards one another, there is this sort of the universe has opened up, yeah, in order for both of you to have that path to start talking. For some of you, you can definitely be already, starting to be softened with your approach with one another. If somebody message you or you message them, they would respond in a very lighthearted manner, yeah. Not in a chasing, showing much attraction or chemistry at the get-go, no. But it's more like a developing energy. It's a new, there's some sort of new beginning of hope as well. Yeah. And I feel that that would progress, that would continue. That communication, no matter how little that is right now, I feel that it would increase, in the frequency, and then you would start to be more comfortable with one another once again. Yeah. But rather this time, that communication or this new start that you will be having is more towards a more calm, stable approach towards one another. So if your past cycle with this person, especially when you just started to get to know in the past, yeah, perhaps there was a lot of highs and lows of emotions, the chemistry, the excitement, the sexual attraction towards one another may have been on the max, or it was probably too intense. But this time I feel that this reconnection that you are having, yeah, it will actually bring this connection into a rather more stable, calm, but loving one. Mhm. If you are still focused in this connection, if this is a connection that you are truly manifesting right now, especially if you have been feeling left out in the past and you have been waiting, I feel that that is where it is heading. That is where it is heading. And if your person has been um, too stubborn, like I said, this could go vice versa. So you take whichever energy you are picking up for you, and the other side would be your person. But if there was someone here who was pretty stubborn or have been stuck in a rut or in a dark place, for instance, I feel that that is also going to change. That is also going to get better. If someone here has been in a phase where they were in a third party connection, or in a connection where there was some sort of codependency, they cannot let go of the past, they cannot let go of someone that they are depending financially, or whatever cases that may be, that will also change. And that is changing for the better, actually. That type of energy is kind of slowly dissipating, and I see that it will bring more positive energy towards this connection when that negative attachments are slowly dissipating. Mhm. For some of you, Capricorn, I do see that you may be connecting with a new person, a new love. You may be starting with a new love. And it feels like if you are doing that, if you are now connecting with someone, then this is definitely you would likely have more intense interaction towards that new person, yeah. And slowly but surely you will regain that confidence again, that you are able to love again, yeah. If especially if you have been waiting for someone who has been very difficult to handle, I feel that you will no longer be feeling left out in the cold once you have this new person coming, or once you are, especially if you are connecting right now with a new person. I feel that this new connection would actually give you that sense of, hope, that, you know, a new love can indeed bring about brighter phases in life too. And perhaps this could lead you to truly let go of the past if you are connecting with a new one right now. Yeah. If you're thinking about this current person that you are dealing with, this is someone who is, like I said, it's kind of a wait and see attitude, but at the same time, this is also their way of just seeing how things would grow without them, grow between the two of you, how to, whether this connection would truly grow as it is right now, by dealing with you in a rather more balanced state. If this person has been pretty obsessive towards you in the past, if they were codependent towards you in the past, you won't see that happening right now. I feel that someone here has learned something as well in your past cycle. Yeah. If you are dealing with someone who is pretty needy, now that person has realized that that is not good, and that may have given this cycle that you had in the past an end to it. Yeah. And they know that codependency or just being needy wasn't really helpful, because with that, you definitely held back, or you definitely just, you didn't tolerate that. And I feel that your person right now, that wait and see attitude, is more of them just nurturing it the way they know how, in the balanced way. Yeah. And that actually could also bring a lot of balance into this connection, bring a lot of positive changes into this connection. Yeah. I feel that in your outcome energy here, we have the King of Swords, the Two of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Cups. I feel that there is going to be this conversation that would take place, an honest conversation between the two of you. It could be you, Capricorn, initiating this conversation with someone, with this person that you are dealing with, because you want to get some sort of clarity. If you are dealing with someone right now, a new person, let's say, perhaps I feel that your demeanor towards your current or the past person that you're dealing with will just be straightforward. You will not show further emotion. Yeah, so that you don't give them false hope, because definitely you are now heading towards the new person. But if you don't have a new person that you're dealing with, and then you are still thinking about your old connection with someone, and you feel like, you are still having feelings for them, you are still wanting to see whether there is still hope here, I feel that there's going to be that communication, an honest, open communication between the two of you. And perhaps things that were not decided in the past, if things were very tumultuous in the past, when somebody probably has just ghosted someone, without giving reasons, or somebody has left without giving closure, I feel that someone here will step up and make an offer of an apology for the past deed, for the past actions that were not very pleasant towards this connection. And that honest to goodness kind of conversation, or at least openness towards one another, could actually be a start of bringing in more positive changes into this connection, and thereby starting to make things happen in a more balanced state. Either way, Capricorn, whether it be a new person or the reconnection that you are thinking, I feel that you've got this. I feel that you are kind of observing the situation right now, and the next steps that you'll be doing is rather more of, would be coming from a more clarified stance. You are not confused anymore. Yeah, or you are not holding back because of this and that. You are kind of observing so that you would be in a better position to take the next course of action, whether it be for the new or the old connection. Yeah, you've got this. I think this is even just a clarification reading for you. And whatever this is, whatever decision that you will be making, it would actually bring about new, fresh hope that you know love still exists. Yeah, it's beautiful. You got this. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that, and let me know if this resonates with you in the comment section below. If don't forget to give me a like and subscribe as well if you haven't. If this doesn't resonate, you can check out your other placements, and you can check out the other readings I have in my channel. I have weekly, monthly readings. And also don't forget to click on that notification bell so that when I go live, you get notified like today. All right, and thank you everyone for your support. Bye now.